that video footage. The wait for the perfect pack is over. The Holy Grail has been attained. Goofy. Goofy. I'm going to talk a little bit about packs. This is going to be a super fast video. Essentially, I've been searching for the right pack for a long time. I have a lot of packs. I have a lot of nice packs. Each of them I like. A couple I kind of don't like. I'm going to talk about them all a little bit. But first of all, look at this. Look at this. It's amazing. Can you see behind? This is going to be a goofy video. I've got the Nashville Pack Cutaway. Wow. Wow. They don't have a lot of traction right now. I mean, people know about them. You can see some videos of them, or sorry, Instagram posts on their page where they are showing pieces cut out, different material and stuff. So they've got work, right? They're producing packs, people are buying their packs. But I would say they're still pretty, they're pretty new, they're pretty under the radar. There is got some traction on Reddit. They've got good traction on Instagram. You know, I think their Instagram posts tend to get a couple hundred likes, even though they don't have a ton of people following them. They've got some traction in the thru hiking world. The guys who run the company, two founders, CEOs, are thru hikers. I'm just gonna go out and say a bunch of stuff here, right? And it might make some people angry. I'm gonna be super transparent about my packs and everything, but I just want to show this off. This is the Holy Grail pack. This is incredible. I've never felt a pack as comfortable as this. These shoulder straps are amazing. They're very thin, very thin. No padding whatsoever. The way that this pack rides is incredible. I just got it today. Loaded it up, put it on, walked around with it for a little bit. I knew right away. So, by the way, check out this view. This park is so close to my house, I tend to just come here and film. Look at that view, eh? Hey, look at that. Okay. Well, anyways, so have a lot of packs. These guys are still fairly new, so you don't see a bunch about these packs out there yet. I think there are a lot of companies that get a lot of attention. For the most part, I would say most of the attention that these companies get are fairly warranted. And once again, I'm gonna go way out there. I'm gonna make a lot of people angry probably, but that's okay. You know, it is what it is. I've got my Holy Grail pack. I don't need any other pack unless I buy some super, you know, huge pack for multi-day trips, or unless I buy some type of a pack meant for canoeing or kayaking. Otherwise, I don't need another pack. This is it. So I don't even know where I heard about these guys from, but I can tell you that customer service with them is excellent. Their lead time is big. It's like 6 weeks. Their traction is still not huge, but I think it'll get bigger. But I have a few packs and they all have good things about them, and they all have glaring issues, just things about them that weren't quite right for me. So I'm gonna go down the hierarchy of my packs real quick. It's not going to be really long. First pack, I got a ULA Ohm 2.0. Love the pack. I'm not hugely a hip belt wearer now. I find that it impedes my breathing. Also ultralight. Look at me, I'm chubby. Yeah, we got that. Okay, so easiest way to lose weight is to lose weight. It costs no money, right? Probably saves you money. Okay, we get that. So we're past that part now. So anyways, ULA Ohm 2.0 weighs quite a bit, and it's got a hip belt, and if you wear it without the hip belt, it's quite a long pack, and it doesn't feel right without a hip belt. It's comfy. If I go on big long trips, if I need that amount of space, that's generally the pack that I wear. But it tends, I get abrasions on myself from the hip belt. It's not perfect, but it's a great pack. It's a really good pack, and I would say that there's not a lot to fault about that pack. It's just simply too big too heavy, and I don't need the hip belt. And it doesn't wear correctly without the hip belt. And so I also have a ULA Fastpack. I don't like it. I don't like the side pockets. The Ohm side pockets are great. The Fastpack side pockets are terrible. I don't like the comfort of the straps. ULA got bought out. They're an awesome company. They have an awesome warranty. And then Steve Kammeyer, who does stuff with them, is awesome. I can, without hesitation, if somebody asks me, hey, I'm new to backpacking, I don't want to spend a ton, I need a pretty lightweight, good, comfortable, reliable backpack, I 99% of the time will recommend ULA, simply because I think the bang for the buck, the quality, everything like that is spot on with ULA. But what I will say is that their tried and true packs are awesome. But it looks to me like, it seems like the Fastpack, whoever designed it, it's like they took the ideas of the previous designs and then they had a, I don't know, a caveman draw it out. You know, and I'm being mean, I'm being harsh, and some of you have the Fastpack and some of you like it. I simply don't. I simply do not think it's anywhere remotely as well designed or as well crafted as their older tried and true models that I suppose the original owners of that company made. So I don't like the Fastpack. I'm gonna sell it. Maybe I'll give it away. It's just not the pack for me. It checked all these boxes for me with my original idea of having shoulder storage, but it's like a huge bulky pocket up here in front of the water bottle pocket, and just it's a lot of weight and it's a lot of durability, and for some people it's great. It's just not my pack. I have a Gossamer Gear Kumo. I love that pack. There are some things about it that I don't like. I don't like the fold down top of it, the buttons, the straps, all of that. Can't really reach the water bottle pockets. My left arm is a little more flexible, so I am able to get the water bottle out okay out of the left, and I generally can get it back in. Arm dexterity, placement of the water bottle pockets. I can do smaller bottles up here, but that's a little bit annoying. So overall, I love the Kumo. Not quite big enough for a lot of my trips. So if I'm going on a trip where I need a really small pack and stuff like that, generally I've used that. I've tended to carry water bottles up here because of that issue. Getting by the way, I can shove my hands into the bottom of the pockets on this pack on both sides, and it's got a neat design to where, like, I literally can reach back into the main big pocket on this. I'm not sure how the design varies, if it rides lower or what's going on, but I absolutely have no problem getting water bottles in and out of this pack, reaching back there. But anyways, the Kumo, it's hard for me to reach the bottle pockets. The design of the top of the bag, how it folds down, that pocket's fairly unusable. You can put a map or something in there, but not very usable. So I just see some flaws in the design. The back pocket, how it angles is weird and makes it a lot less usable than it should be. The flap usually goes over that mesh pocket. So I see some issues. Plus it could use bottom storage. Next pack, I have a I have a Superior Wilderness Designs pack. I like the materials, I like the customization. The owners are awesome communication. They get the packs out real fast. The quality is really good. I personally find that the pockets on the shoulders, the water bottle pockets, are a lot harder to get things in and out of than they are on the Kumo. And I find the shoulder straps, while a lot of people talk about the comfort of them, I found them to be less comfortable than the Kumo straps. I almost find the Kumo straps, out of all the packs that I have, to perhaps be the most comfortable. So the Superior Wilderness Designs, I also opted for a lot of the weird pockets and stuff like that, which made it heavier, bad on my part. And once again, water bottle pockets, hard to get in and out of. So through my research, I found this pack. Reading what I read, these straps are long, by the way, I'm gonna have to cut these. But reading what I read, it seems like people are saying that the straps on this were very comfortable, and that the Water bottle pockets were really easy to get into, and just that the pack had a great amount of size to it. Bottom pocket, lots of material choice, and that it was made very well. I'll go into this pack in more detail on another video, so I'm gonna wear it for a few trips or long hikes. I'm going to put it through its paces. I'm going to use all the features on it, but what I can say, just by briefly wearing it, briefly feeling the shoulder straps, which are adjustable, you can adjust the width of the where your neck goes, really cool. You can adjust the angle of the straps, really cool. The whole kind of strap setup there is done very robustly. I opted for LS7 light skin. From the tests that they're showing, their first test pack was an LS7 pack and had 0 issues. Very water resistant. The amount of joined areas on this pack where seams are is pretty minimal, though they don't seam seal it. It's not going to pick up a ton of water into the pack if I do go into heavy rain. These straps, being as thin as they are and the fact that they're not padded, won't pick up a ton of weight. I'm using a Nylofume bag inside of it, so you know we're going to be watertight there. Right out of the gate, the comfort is incredible. I'm able to put, I have a deluxe Gossamer Gear sit pad that I got with my Kumo. And oh, I got another pack to say too, so that fits in here perfectly. I do have a Zerk Mountain Smith Zerk 40. On paper it should be everything that I want in a pack. Its size is really good. Its pockets on its straps are really cool. It's got extra pockets on the outside. Once again, I found that I couldn't reach the water bottle pockets very well. I also found just there's some aspects to its construction that seemed like they cut some corners. Like one of the straps that I had was flipped around the wrong way. I had to push it through the buckles and flip it around. Just a couple areas where the sewing was a little suspect. It's got a pad inside of it for the back, like it's like the structure of the pack, and to give you some padding. When I took that out once just to look at it and see what the size was, and the tape that they use, because there's different sections to it, the tape was all dried and like the pad started to fall apart. So because it's made of multiple pieces, it's like pieces tacked onto another piece, so that was a little bit disappointing. Just it's not quite right. It's a cool pack. So I got pro deals through Mountain Smith. I'll fix that part myself. I'm still gonna use that pack some and do some trips, but so full disclaimer, I got pro deals on it, like 45% off. Full disclaimer on the Kumo, I got the Kumo for free from Gossamer Gear. So the Kumo's awesome. Like right now, other than this pack, the Kumo's kind of been my favorite pack. I think this is going to kick it out of first place real quick though. You pay a premium for this, waited 6 weeks, like check these guys out. This is just a little teaser talking about my previous packs, my search for the Holy Grail, which I have found here, I think. Absolutely. So I will kind of go on to a proper review video at some point, as I've been talking for about 15 minutes with no cuts. So I will go on and do a proper review video once I've used this quite a bit, but I'm super pumped, and it's big, so I think I'll be able to do bigger trips with it. I've seen reports that people have carried like 30 plus pounds with it with no issue. Looking at the construction, I don't doubt it. So we're basically at 15 minutes. So I'm going to cut this off and we'll see you later. Bye.